Welcome to today's video. Celebrities live their lives in the spotlight, but what happens when they say the wrong thing at the wrong time? Today, we're diving into jaw-dropping interviews that turned careers upside down. From awkward moments to full-blown scandals, these interviews show just how fragile a celebrity's reputation can be. But here's the catch. Some stars managed to bounce back stronger than ever, while others never recovered. By the end of this video, you'll see how just a few words can make or break a career. And here's a question for you. Which celebrity do you think had the most shocking interview of all time? Stick around until the end to find out who tops the list and what we can all learn from their mistakes. Number 5. Joaquin Phoenix's awkward silence. Let's start with Joaquin Phoenix. In 2009, his appearance on The Late Show with David Letterman left everyone scratching their heads. Phoenix showed up looking disheveled, giving cryptic answers and barely making eye contact.
Much anymore, and I was so gratified to see it, and you were terrific in the film. I really enjoyed your work.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you?
I don't know.
So you have given it some thought.
His awkward silence and mumbling made the audience uncomfortable, and the media quickly labeled him unstable. The media immediately jumped to conclusions. Was he having a breakdown? Was it all a joke? People speculated for months, and his reputation took a hit. But here's the twist. It was all part of an elaborate performance for a mockumentary he was filming called I'm Still Here. His bizarre behavior wasn't real. It was all part of a performance. Once the truth came out, Phoenix not only survived the backlash, but went on to win an Oscar for Joker. His story proves that sometimes, even the worst moments can lead to redemption. This led to a lesson for fans and critics. Not everything is as it seems. When he later revealed the truth, it added an extra layer of intrigue to his career. His incredible resilience shone through as he returned to Hollywood with hits like Her and Joker. Joaquin's story proves that even the most misunderstood moments can lead to redemption. But what happens when a celebrity doesn't recover? Let's move on to one of the most controversial interviews in Hollywood history. Number 4. Tom Cruise's couch-jumping scandal. Next, we have Tom Cruise. In 2005, his infamous appearance on the Oprah Winfrey Show became an instant meme. Remember the couch-jumping moment? It became one of the most infamous moments in TV history. Cruise's over-the-top declaration of love for Katie Holmes left fans in shock. Fans weren't sure whether to laugh or cringe, but the media didn't hold back, labeling him unhinged. But that wasn't all. Around the same time, Cruise criticized Brooke Shields for using antidepressants, sparking outrage over his views on mental health.
There's misinformation, okay? And she doesn't understand the history of psychiatry. There is no such thing as a chemical imbalance. What happens, the antidepressant, all it does is mask the problem. There's ways of vitamins and through exercise. His
controversial comments about psychiatry and antidepressants added fuel to the fire, sparking outrage from mental health advocates and fans alike. The backlash was brutal. Cruise lost his deal with Paramount Pictures, a studio that had been key to his success. It took years of blockbuster movies and a carefully managed PR strategy for him to regain his superstar status. Yet, Cruise managed to come back, thanks to his work ethic and iconic roles in Mission Impossible. It's a testament to his determination, but it also highlights how public perception can shift drastically in an instant. Cruise's excitement was short-lived after getting divorced in 2012. Be sure to check out our other video sharing the shocking details between him and his daughter Suri. Number 3. Lance Armstrong's confession. Let's talk about Lance Armstrong. For years, he was a cycling hero, celebrated for winning 7 Tour de France titles and his inspiring cancer advocacy. But in 2013, during an interview with Oprah Winfrey, Armstrong finally admitted to using performance-enhancing drugs.
Did you ever take banned substances to enhance your cycling performance?
Yes.
Was one of those banned substances EPO?
Yes.
Did you ever blood dope or use blood transfusions to enhance your cycling performance?
Yes.
Did you ever use any other banned substances like testosterone, cortisone, or human growth hormone?
Yes.
In all 7 of your Tour de France victories, did you ever take banned substances or blood dope?
Yes.
The confession was devastating, not just for his career, but for his fans who saw him as a role model. The interview was a bombshell. Fans who had admired him for years felt betrayed, and sponsors like Nike and Anheuser-Busch dropped him immediately. He was stripped of all his titles. What made it worse was the depth of the scandal. Armstrong didn't just cheat. He led an entire doping program. His legacy now serves as a warning. Fame built on dishonesty can crumble overnight. While Armstrong remains a polarizing figure, his confession reminds us how fragile reputations can be, even for the most celebrated heroes. Armstrong's story is a powerful reminder of how dishonesty can destroy even the strongest reputations. Still, Armstrong's scandal wasn't the only career-ending moment tied to a celebrity interview. Coming up, we'll explore how a single conversation nearly erased Paula Deen's legacy. Number 2. Paula Deen's racial controversy. Paula Deen was once America's favorite Southern chef, with TV shows and cookbooks galore. She was a household name, known for her charming Southern recipes and warm personality. But in 2013, her empire came crashing down. During a lawsuit deposition, Deen admitted to using racial slurs in the past. The backlash was swift. She lost partnerships with Walmart, Food Network, and other major brands.
I have a young man in my life, and his name is Hollis Johnson. And he's black as that board. Isn't he here? Stand up, Hollis. Hollis, come out here, Hollis. We can't see you standing against that dark board.
Her culinary empire crumbled overnight. Though Deen issued public apologies and tried to rebuild her image with a new cooking show,
please forgive me,
many fans couldn't look past the scandal. Her story shows just how hard it is to recover from mistakes that strike at the heart of public trust. Deen struggled to regain trust. While she attempted a comeback with new projects, the controversy remains a stain on her career. Her story highlights how a single moment of insensitivity can derail years of hard work and success. What would you have done in Paula Deen's shoes? Could she have handled this situation differently? Share your thoughts below. Number 1. Billy Bush and Donald Trump's tape. In 2016, Billy Bush found himself at the center of one of the most shocking scandals in media history. A leaked tape from 2005 revealed a conversation between Bush and Donald Trump, in which Trump made offensive remarks about women.
She's still very beautiful. I moved on her, actually. You know, she was down in Palm Beach. I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
Huge news there.
No, Nancy. Yeah. No, this was marriages. And I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where that's some nice furniture. I took her out furniture. I moved on her like a bitch. I couldn't get there, and she was married. And all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look.
She's your girl's hot as shit. In the purple.
Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes, the Donald is good!
Bush's laughter and encouragement during the conversation sparked outrage. He was quickly suspended from his role on NBC's Today Show and eventually fired.
which owns Access Hollywood, has suspended Billy for his role in that conversation pending further review.
This incident not only derailed Bush's career, but also ignited a larger conversation about accountability in media and the entertainment industry. To this day, Bush has struggled to regain his reputation, showing how one moment can change everything. The backlash was immediate and severe. Critics condemned Bush's behavior, and NBC suspended him from the Today Show. He was eventually fired, a shocking fall from grace for a rising TV personality. Bush later apologized, but the damage was done. He struggled to find work in media. and the incident sparked a larger conversation about accountability and workplace culture. This moment serves as a reminder of how quickly public perception can shift and how one bad decision can reshape a career forever. The power of words. From Joaquin Phoenix's misunderstood performance to Paula Deen's career-altering scandal, these interviews remind us of one thing: words matter. Celebrities live in a world where every moment is magnified, and one slip can have lifelong consequences. But as we've seen, resilience is also possible. Tom Cruise and Joaquin Phoenix showed that with the right approach, it's possible to rebuild a tarnished reputation. So, what do you think? Which of these moments shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more fascinating stories about fame, fortune, and the cost of living in the spotlight.